Today on Fish Den 365, we're going striper fishing. Come on along. See the bait more. Oh my goodness. So when it comes to striper fishing, there's no truer words than you can't catch a fish where there aren't any. And so I always start out my trip by looking for them first. I get on the electronics and I start to move around and look for them. We had 4 hours to fish on this day earlier this week, and I spent 2 hours looking for the stripers. My brother and I were out and we were just moving around very slowly, looking at the graph, checking points, looking mid-lake, and 2 hours had gone by pretty quickly and we didn't see any. All we found were bait, a lot of bait pods here, there, and everywhere else, but we couldn't find any big hooks. I didn't see any big hooks of anything. And so I was a little perturbed by that. And so as we were continuing to look, I told Martin, I said, we're halfway through this already. I'm probably just going to pick an area and start to carefully fish it. And he said, yeah, just use your instincts. And so that's kind of what I did. And if it was summertime, I would have found a long extended point and I would have looked and fished that extended point. But when the water's getting cold like it is now, it was in the high 40s on this outing, I like points that have a little bit of a faster drop off. So we found a point, actually the side of a point, and started fishing. And I was throwing a lipless crankbait, the Rip and Wrap. I really like this for jigging up and down, and I caught a largemouth on it. Fish, I got a bass. He was deep.
Damn. Ricky wanted it though.
Deep largemouth. Ripping the Rip and Wrap. I'll take it. Good, he went back down. Not the right species, but as we got closer to the point, we started to see fish on the finder that looked like stripers. And most of them were relating to the bottom. They were just a little slightly off the bottom, which I liked that because they weren't that deep. And so it was easy enough to get the bait down there to them, and you knew you were in front of them once your bait hit the bottom and you lifted it back up again. So tried the blade bait, tried a swim jig, tried this Rip and Wrap again. And we saw fish down there and they weren't eating. And then I turned to something that I rigged up the night before. It was my secret weapon. And it was this jig with a panorama on it, a 5-inch panorama. And this is something that looks a lot like the alewife that swim in that particular lake. They're the same size. And it just has that look. And this panorama is so flexible. You don't have to do much to make this thing come alive. This is the first time I fished the 5-incher on a jig, and when I put it in the water and looked at it and shook my rod, I knew right away that this was going to be something that was going to catch me fish. And that's what we threw for the rest of the day, and that's how we caught our fish. Oh, there. Hit the panorama, whatever it is. Just jigging it. Yeah.
Striper.
What's that?
Either a giant largemouth or a striper.
Or a big smallie. I think it's a small striper.
Yeah.
Yes.
Smallmouth.
Give me that net.
Oh.
Just be easier to get them in. Bait. Let's have the right bait. That bait. But he was fun.
Oh yeah.
So that's what's down there, Mark.
There's stuff down there right now.
That's what's down there. Little stripe. Go get one.
Spunky
Yes.
for size.
Go get one. There's one. That's big. On a tree or something down there. He's shaking his head like, nah. Turning the boat.
This one off here.
Gotta be bigger.
That's no better play than.
Never see him in a minute.
Is that your leader right there?
Yeah. It's about 2 rod lengths.
Smallmouth.
Never see him.
24 inch. Oh, look at it. It's gotta be decent. It's making boils way back here.
He's coming up.
Uh-oh. Right at the boat.
There he is. Oh, yeah. He's much nicer than the last.
Fat. We can turn him this way. He's still got some spunk yet. Whew. That one. Big one.
See the bait more.
I think he's eating.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that bait's way down his face. Needle nose. Wow. It's just in the roof of his mouth now.
That's cool.
Oh. That's a little better one, huh? That's nice.
Wow, man, he's chunky.
Yeah. He's got shoulders on him. Okay. That was fun.
Yeah, I better put one of those on.
Maybe you should put this bait on, Mark.
2 on it.
Thinking the same thing.
Just with that same big head on there.
Hey, let me get one out for you. You know, we just threw this out there. Sometimes they would hit it on the initial fall. Other times you'd have to jig it up and down. I just jig it off the bottom and let it drop back down. I got a few that way. Got a few others, including a bigger one, by just shaking it down there. Just letting it go to the bottom, lifting it off the bottom a little bit, holding it and shaking it. That caught some of the bigger ones that we got on this particular day. There's some more. There's one. We're still eating, Mark. It's right below us.
Yeah, I know.
Just keep fishing. He's not big.
That's where I'm jigging, right below us.
That's what I was doing. I was just shaking it and he ate it.
Coming up.
He's too close to the boat.
He might trick you. Should I bring it in?
No, keep fishing. I want you to catch one.
Yeah, there's some here. Got him.
He's hot yet, but I'm gonna force him.
mark under there. Pink mark.
Think they want that bait? Don't tell your friends.
That was right when there was a bunch under us.
I saw. Maybe catch some of the bigger ones at Beltsville. Oh, you got one.
Small though, it's coming right up.
What is it?
What the?
Is it a little one?
It's a little largemouth, I think.
No, it's a striper.
Oh my God!
Show that to the camera. That's awesome.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, he got off. Shit. Now that'll show on the camera anyway. That's what those little ones are down there. There's a big one. Ooh, that's a good one.
That's the smallest one I ever caught, Dan. That's no wonder it came.
Ridiculous.
It's too small to even be hooked. I'm thinking, why is this coming right up? And I could feel it pulling.
He was getting a big meal. Look, that's a big one down there.
Yeah, I'm down there.
Well, you didn't get skunked.
Yeah.
I could have netted that. That counts.
I don't know if I wanted that one on the camera. Look what my brother caught. You know what? I shouldn't really say that because that's harder to catch than.
That's right.
I was always doing that same thing, just like jiggling it.
There's one. Hit him way at the end of it. End of the cast. Not sure I got a good hook set on him either.
Is it coming in or?
Yeah.
Should
Boy, a
I?
lot of that head shaking. Probably similar to the last one.
Yeah, I don't want to cast out there if he's gonna fight all over the place.
Might be able to just keep him contained here now. It doesn't feel giant.
Comes up and.
He's enormous. He's doing the under the boat trick on me. Exactly. He's respectable. Bonkers like that first one. Oh, he tore the bait up.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. I can fix it with glue if I have to.
Oh, he's got broken lines.
There we go. Yes. Oh no.
That damn hook angle. Something. Not big though. Come on, right up.
Yeah, yeah.
He's right here.
See him. One? Bring you them. Where is he? Here he is. A giant!
Smallest one second smallest
Yeah,
one I've ever caught. Sorry.
Well, they seem to be picking up though. It's nice when it's just a single hook. Freaking net. There you go. Come on, buddy. Turn all this out. Show him that camera. Little guy.
It's pretty there.
Oh, he went straight down. I caught 4 fish before my bait got torn up. And after it got torn up, instead of rigging it through the back like this, I rigged it flat through the side. And I noticed that when that fell, it would do this really cool spiraling, death spiral. And so I did have a really solid hit on the fall on one of those, but I didn't hook the fish. And by then it was getting dark and it was time for us to stop. So I have further experimentation to do on how best to rig this thing. Should we rig it through the top like a regular fish? Rig it through the side? I think both methods will have their time and place. And we caught plenty of fish just rigging it standard like this, but I think we could have caught even more by rigging it flat through the side of the bait. More to come on that in future videos. Well, I hope you liked the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hype. That helps me get more views and helps me be able to produce more videos. And if you'd like to see one of the best videos I ever put out about spoon fishing, take a look at this one right here. This one's gotten a lot of views and a lot of people really liked that video. Till next time, be safe out there. And as always, may God bless your fishing endeavors.